Mitch, could you post it?
I gotta find it. I'll try to find it. I got it somewhere. Give me a sec.
All right, cool. But I don't want to continue talking about Monica. I don't want to make Victoria uncomfortable. And me talking about other women, considering that we were going steady on the clubhouse, I don't want to be respectful.
I just wanted to go on record stating that I don't like Monica. I don't like her ideas. I don't think she has great things to say in general. However, when her account was eliminated, I still defended that Clubhouse bring her back. I thought that was wrong. I think if you disagree with somebody, you don't just eliminate them. You don't just block people. And I think that's where society is like breaking apart from my perspective.
Wait a minute, you just stated that Clubhouse needed to remove people, that you wanted it back to invite only, and that you wanted other voices to be silent, particularly those that disagreed with your viewpoints. Earlier, I'm a bit confused by your two statements now.
But Clubhouse is open to everyone, and I don't think Monica is a troll, for example. I think some of her arguments are probably not well thought through, but I don't fault her for that. What I was referring to by the opening of Clubhouse was the invitation to trolls, essentially. There are a lot of people that have multiple accounts. There are people, including in this room right now. I think Anon with the clown is Edmonds, for example. That guy, I would definitely ask to leave if I were hosting a dinner.
Hold on. Nope, I've got it on good authority that Anon with the fingernail polish at the very bottom is Edmund.
Okay, well, whatever the case, yeah, so these gentlemen, not gentle, not men, arguably, I don't want them in this app.
Why?
I don't think they contribute value.
Why? Because I think Edmund is actually quite intelligent. I think he can articulate a position. I think he does.
Has he ever actually been on a stage?
Yes.
I have never heard this.
Last night he was on the stage. We were talking about his campaign. He's running for Congress. We talked about my disapproval of him recording rooms back when the app didn't have this anonymous feature, but I've acquiesced because the app itself has basically said that Edmund is one. Because as you pointed out, he's in the room. You were wrong about which account, but that's irrelevant. He's here. He's streaming the room as we're speaking. And the thing is there's nothing I can do about it. Once upon a time, if I would have identified his account, knowing that we were streaming, I could remove him from the room. And we had a lengthy conversation, hours last night, talking about the pros and cons of that. And, people made points about their privacy and, whether they consent to be recorded or streamed. And all of those things are moot points at this point because the app itself has said that not only are they not going to stop them, they're not going to give me the tools to do anything about it. And so we just have to live within the confines of the world that we live in. And so the reality is he can stream the rooms, and we could then make a choice, knowing that he's going to be in here, to either not join the room, maybe not use the app at all. We could show up in the room and not talk. We could listen. Or maybe we modify the kind of things that we talk about. But the option that we don't have is removing him from the room. So we just have to